Hey, so I finally got a chance to play Grand Theft Auto Online after a week of issues, uh, and I also lost my level 12 character on top of that. But I got back into it. They fixed all the issues that I had that plagued the online, so I finally got my character back to like level 10, 11, and he's not. And to me, he's a much better character. So with Grand Theft Auto Online, I gotta say it was exactly what I was expecting. Because and I described it with a lot of people. It's a more focused Grand Theft Auto 4 online, where instead of it just being whatever and just feeling bland, Grand Theft Auto Online there's more. There's lots of that to offer. Like you can rob stores, you can um, you can do missions. There's a small campaign in the online, and I really like that. I like you can meet up with other people and you can plan out heists. You can plan out all this kind of stuff. Uh, and honestly, that kind of stuff I had a lot of fun with, especially doing the missions. And I think that's really where the online really stands out, where where it's gonna continuously gain hours of playtime is really like they could add new missions. They can expand the online so much, and I kind of love that system with it, and I love the lobby system as well. At first, I thought it was just kind of about it, but the more I played with it, the more I connected with it, and it felt like a completely new city to me, and it was a lot more fun. Because it was the character customization, I thought was kind of bland and paled in comparison with Saints Row, especially Saints Row 3. But this one, I don't think it's necessarily bad, and I like that they lock things up for higher levels, so it keeps you going. Um, I mean, my only complaint I have is the same thing I had with the main game is the crosshair that they have. I think is the worst crosshair in any game I've played, because I don't understand why it's a white dot instead of just like a big reticule or something that makes it look like it's a crosshair. That because this one is just, it's easy to lose track of where the dot is, and you can't and it's awkward. But overall, I think the online is fun. It's balanced, and if you want to go through the overworld map, the city, and not get like attacked or anything, you can always turn on passive mode, which will pretty much make you not get hurt. Pretty much like so it's this way that tells other people, hey, I'm not gonna fight or anything. So it kind of locks you out of that kind of potential of being killed. Um, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think they fixed the issue with the first mission where you couldn't really start it. But other than that, it was a lot of fun. I had great fun with a lot of people, and it was surprisingly well coordinated sometimes. Uh, I mean, there's still some glitches I stumble across where like I'm just driving and then all of a sudden I get 1 star for doing nothing. So that's like the only thing I find weird. But other than that, it's a pretty fun game. The missions are entertaining, um, and the crews, Aka clans, are really interesting in how it connects. And you can also access your crew information on your computer. You can use Spotify. You can like find a song in Grand Theft Auto 5 and mark it, and then it will be on your computer, and it'll be like, oh, this guy like this, and so on and so on. So far, it's a fun game. I like it. It's much better than I was expecting. It could have been because it's a very ambitious online service, and I'm really glad that Rockstar is actually pursuing it and they're succeeding at it. It's not flopping or anything like it makes me want to play more. So see you later. I give the online a 4 out of 5, 9 out of 10, whichever. Later.